Hey everyone, how's it going? Mario here. Hey, I'm gonna do another product review here, guys. If you guys see my videos on my channel, you guys noticed I talked about a KCT holster, Kinetic Concepts Tactical holster. It was the Element 2. It was an inside the waist holster, and for some reason it just did not work out for me. I ended up calling KCT. They were very nice and helpful, and were able to get me another holster of my choice. I ended up going with Kopis outside the waist holster. This one is obviously for my MMP Shield. I must tell you, I love this holster. It is probably one of the best holsters I have now. And what's great about it, I only paid $35 for this thing. As you guys can see, it's very well made product. Very sturdy, and I like the fact that it's so slim, very slim, especially with having a slim gun like the MMP Shield. Of course, these are 1 3/4 for your belt loops. It does have about maybe a little but less than 1/4 of an inch more than 1 3/4, and I think what they do that is just so that there's more little bit of play, and you can slide your holster in between your two like if you happen to have the pants your belt going through, and then you have your loop right here for your pants. You might want to put that in between there like that, so that way you can slide it back and forth, especially when you are driving and you know, going from place to place. You know, I have a tendency of working in an office environment, so therefore I have a tendency of shifting my holster a lot, so that always helps me a lot. Other things that I really like about it is very strong kydex, very strong. I like the fact that it snaps really good into place, keeps the weapon in place, which is what we all want, you know. Never had any issues with drawing and putting it back in there. I like all of this about this holster. I like the fact that it rides high, so therefore it's much easier to conceal. I've seen a lot of outside the waist holsters that have a tendency of riding too low, and then it makes it an issue, especially when you're trying to conceal. If you guys decide to get this holster, make sure that you put like if your pant loop is right here for your pants, try to keep in between these two, just so that you guys can adjust back and forth. It's a great thing. I'm telling you, it's probably the best thing that you guys could ever do for yourselves, because you want to be able to shift your holster. Now, if you decide not to, then you can put it in between the two pant loops, and then it'll keep it right in the same place. And I've done that before. I tried both ways. I mean, if you want your holster to stay in one area, that's another way that you can go about with this holster. But I really like this holster, guys, and I'm going to show you guys how they look on well, when you wear jeans, and also when I wear my uniform. So okay, guys, that's all I got. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you something real quick. I don't have the pants on, but I have the holster on there so you guys can see. As you guys can see, if you put, this is my pants loop, if you you're able to shift your holster from side to side, vice versa, makes it a lot easier when you're having to adjust from place to place. I have a tendency of doing a lot of you know, sitting and getting up and sitting, so I like it in between the pant loop that you see here and these two hooks. Makes it a lot easier for you to shift. But if you want to put both of those pant loops in between here and here, you can definitely do so, and at the same time it'll keep your holster in place. All right, just a quick tip, guys. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks like when I have it on my uniform. Like I tell you, I have a tendency of shifting it to wherever I need to, especially when I'm sitting down, you know, sitting down, or if I'm standing up. If I put it closer this way, I can see it's closer to my body, whereas if you put it this way, it's a lot easier on your side, especially when you're driving. So that's something that hope you guys get to see. I really like this, especially for my uniform, and I have a tendency of wearing this a lot, and it stays nice and fit on my uniform. Okay, guys, here it is with the jeans. As you guys can see, it's nice and concealable. I like the way, like I was telling you, it fits you close to your body. It's high enough on there so you can get to your pocket pants, and also be able to move it to wherever you may need it to. Like I was telling you, I like to keep it in between my pant loops so I can shift it. And like I tell you, it's easy concealable. Okay, guys? Hope you guys got something out of this. Bye. Alright, guys, so my final take on this Kopis outside the waist KCT holster is that it is a keeper. I would highly suggest all of you guys to go ahead and purchase this holster. You will love it. I've been actually using this for the past 2 months, almost 3 months now, and I've never had any issues with it. The only issue that I did have is when I first got trying to get used to it, because I never had an outside the waist holster. So just trying to get used to where to place it and where it fit best. If you place it towards the back, like the 3 or 4 o'clock, or the 6 and 7 o'clock for you lefties out there, it has a tendency of showing a little more than what you want. So I would always tell you guys to keep it either in the 1 or 2 or 1 and 3, or obviously in the 9 to 11 for all you lefties out there like I am. I really enjoy this holster. I haven't had no issues with it, man, and I'm telling you, it is a great bargain. For 35 bucks that I paid for this, you're getting a quality holster that's gonna, serve you for years and years to come. So today we are going to be taking this bad boy to the range and doing some shooting with this one and some other guns that we have going on. But just wanted to do my final review on this holster, and just let you guys know that it's worth the money. Alright guys, like always, God bless you, God bless the United States of America, and I'm out.